won't stop. Where the brakes at? I give him that diddy bop. Like take that, take that, take that, take that. I'ma put in work. I'ma do that ASAP. Throw my faith in rap. But I say don't say that, huh? What I'ma turn down for? I feel like Shaq in 9-4. Breaking glass in that black boat. I like Kobe and Toronto, huh? Dropping 81. Yo, I dropped an 88. Ricky Bobby, shake and bake. Sleeping on it, should've stayed awake, huh? Everybody make mistakes like VJs. Tryna say my name, it's Minio. Say it with me, Minio. Okay, great, 2 forks high, raise stakes. Risk it all, I take the hate. This the winning team, get the Gatorade. My guy good, but he's not safe, nah. They try to shut us down and it ain't gon' slide. Only thing I fear is God and he on my side. That's the confidence I got, cause he got me. That's why I really feel like you can't stop me. That's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not enough. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not enough. You can't stop me. You're my biggest opponent. You know me, I know you, we know it. Whenever I fail, you always been there to simply remind me I've blown it. You don't see when I'm growing. You don't see where I'm going. You only see in the moment. You know my mistakes. You never let go it. Don't cease to amaze me, and it drive me crazy. Did you catch every detail that I missed in the songs I'm making? Saying you will never write a verse like Kendrick, never be the rapper I got from Hendrix. Top 10 alive, you will never be mentioned. Why aim so high, won't survive the trenches? Plus, you a Christian, Andy. They will never listen, Andy. Plus, we a pigment, Andy. You don't got skill, you a gimmick, Andy. Well, if I listen to you and everything you put in my ear, I'll be living like woulda, shoulda, coulda. I'll be paralyzed by fear. Ain't that the truth? If I quit, the only way I lose. I got 2 choices when I do this: make moves or make excuses. If you know who I'm talking about, then you got me. My biggest enemy is me, and even I can't stop me. They try to shut us down and it ain't gon' slide. Only thing I fear is God and he on my side. That's the confidence I got, cause he got me. That's why I really feel like you can't stop me. That's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not enough. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not enough. You can't stop me. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, can't stop. Oh no, won't stop. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, can't stop. Oh no, won't stop. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, can't stop. Oh no, won't stop. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, you can't stop me. That's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not enough. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not enough. You can't stop me.
What up, y'all? I almost forgot to unmute myself. Look at that.
Hi guys.
Oh,
My
there's
voice
Miss Laryngitis. How you doing, baby?
I'm
Aw.
good. My voice is better than what it was. Y'all
Oh,
figured
don't
shit.
talk. It sounds like it hurts.
It doesn't hurt though. That's the crazy part.
Mm.
Nothing. It doesn't hurt. I don't feel sick. I just can't fucking talk.
Yeah. Your voice
Poor
sounds
Lala.
completely different.
I know, but dude, I've been missing doing fucking lives with y'all. Like,
I know.
Aw.
I know.
We
I
miss
feel
you
like I haven't
too.
done a live in forever.
I know.
Hey chat,
Like
mods.
dead ass. It feels like it's been like 2 weeks.
I know.
So
What's
pretty much
up,
what I
girl?
want to do tonight is y'all know how much shit I have on my computer. I have like 6 terabytes of shit on my computer and I need to just start going through it all. Like, I don't know what's what. I mean, some of it's named and I'm going to avoid playing some of them that have the names because clearly I know what they are. But I have it's weird ass shit. Like I have interviews and news thing. I don't even know what the hell I got here. It's redonkulous. Really redonkulous. So I'm just gonna kind of start going through random file folders and just talking about Kiely because that's at this point that's all we can keep doing is talking about her and hoping for justice, hoping people come forward, hoping they finally hold people accountable. I understand why certain content creators went dark, why some don't talk about things after things were said is because it is still an open investigation, just the same as there's a lot of stuff we don't discuss on our channel.
Yep. We're always going to keep our name out there.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Crime and Crochet? Oh, let me open chat. For some reason, it keeps closing. How's everyone doing tonight? Hi, Caleb. Hi, Barbie. Salty Sage. Just trying to say what up to Kimber. Smitten Kitten. R's in the house. Jenny. Who else? Bridget. Denali's here. All right, BC. I'm not trying to be rude by not. I'm just trying to focus back over onto my computer screen so I know what the hell I'm even going through because there's so much.
You have a lot.
I have so many folders. I even still have a bunch of shit on Trinity Bacchus.
Dang.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
Hey, Kenny. Crime Watch with Kenny's in the house.
Very quiet. Kenny, if you want to hop up here, you're welcome to. He always has good conversation.
I love his accent.
Mm-hmm.
And he does I love his insight in the case.
Mm-hmm. He always has good stuff to say. He always has information that I've either forgot about because there's just so much there. Kaz is in the house. Ara's here. Ara, you can hop up here too, honey, if you want to. I'm using Melon tonight. You shouldn't require an account. It should automatically just let you come in here without making an account.
Yeah, it should work like StreamYard. You just come on in.
Mm-hmm. Ara's been putting out incredible videos. All right, I'm going to open. Yeah, I have all the 911 call audios. I forget that, I have all this nonsense. I have so much shit. I have the calls from 8:05 to 8:06 from 9 p.m. that night until 1:28 in that morning, which was odd because here, I'll just share my screen. That way y'all can look at what I'm looking at. Might as well do that and that. Come on, you can do it. Daisy, have you had a chance to actually listen to the call logs?
No, I only read them.
Because this is stuff that I can drop in Discord for people to listen to in their free time. Because there's a lot of airspace. I'll just do the very last one, and I'm gonna open it in Audacity. That way, I can skip through the air parts. Sometimes I forget what the radio calls sound like. It feels like this has been going on for 10 years long.
It does.
And I'm not going to shut up until some type of justice or her case is closed so that we can get the information that we need to move on. I just feel like they know that we know, and that the higher ups know that this was no accident. And I'm sorry, I just cannot get down with the bullshit accident theory. I don't know about y'all. I've tried to apply this accident theory in every way, shape, or form that everybody has fed it to me, and it makes no motherfucking sense.
The math.
It doesn't make no sense. What did you say? Did you say the map? Or
I said the math.
Yeah, the math don't. I know you're. I'm feel bad making you talk.
No, I'm fine.
Are you eating honey?
Yeah,
Honey, honey.
I don't feel bad.
You
Nothing
sound like
hurts.
girl. I'm not gonna lie. Like it sounds
Yeah.
like it hurts. It sounds like it hurts.
It doesn't.
I've only ever had laryngitis once, and I agree with you. Like when I had it, didn't hurt. Ow, that's so loud. Ow, that hurt my ears. I'm sorry. How
What
was
was
your
that?
ears? That's the radio dispatch call. They're terrible. Hold on, let me turn this shit the fuck down. How can I do that? It won't let me. I'm just gonna close it that way. I don't like that. I'm not doing that again. That hurt. That was hurt my ears. I'm not doing that shit again. That ain't worth it. Nope. Next folder. Oh my. I don't even know what half this is. These are interviews that we can go back on another day. Today is not that day, y'all. Okay, so here's my question for you two. I'm not sure if these videos were debunked or not, but I have 2 videos I have been looking at and I keep watching. And I know one was said that it's a party in a whole nother ass state. But if I'm not mistaken, like the picture of the dude in this hat was matched to somebody that took pictures at one of the parties at Prosser in California. But I could be wrong. Anybody want to correct me? You want to watch
What
a video?
picture?
Okay, so I'm just gonna play this first one. Okay. I'm sorry about the music, y'all. It's not my choice of music. I'm gonna try to scan through this, and I'm gonna show you the dude with the hat. I want to say Zav Girl was one of the people that did a video on this. I don't know. I just have a lot of shit on my computer, and if it's pointless,
Susie did too.
okay. Was this Prosser party, or just a similar?
She said she confirmed it was in Michigan.
Yeah, she did. Okay,
It
so I
said
can
at the
prove-
bottom.
it was this
the
dude with this
bottom,
hat.
it said
I just
Prosser.
can't remember what this bit of information was, and if it has nothing to do with Prosser, I would like to delete it off my computer so I can make more space for other things.
But at the beginning of it, didn't the bottom of it say Prosser Bash?
Yeah, but Prosser's also there's also a Lake Prosser in Michigan.
Oh.
And I never took the time to sleuth this out. Like, I'm just curious, like, if it is or if it ain't. So here's what we're gonna do. If y'all feel that I should keep this little file because it's of importance to Kiely's thing, put 1 in chat. If you think it's garbage and it does not belong in Kiely's stuff, put 2 in chat. Because that's how we're gonna just do it. Like I legitimately want to say that I remember somebody debunking this and saying that it was in a whole nother ass state. But Joss did make it here. Hell yeah. Would you guys prefer me to like throw this in like, or do you want, wait, who said 2? 2 is delete it. 1 is keep it. I can't remember. This
How
is
you
going
gonna
well.
forget?
Good times, huh?
So how you gonna forget?
I don't know. She's
Well,
like 3
I
minutes.
forgot
Seems so
too.
far away. It does. But like the reason why I was glad that I stumbled upon this is because I've been reading like news articles. Like that's what I did a lot today. Like I fell down so many rabbit holes again.
You're welcome.
About oh, I know it is all your fault.
No.
But I was looking into like all of these fights. Like I even found a news article as recent as November and December that like, and I mean, we're like only in January of like massive, they're like fight club. Like the last article I read was about 100 people that got together on a fucking campus and just started romping on each other. Like y'all that bored?
The way I see it is, who debunked this? Because is this another fake news?
That's what I'm afraid to delete it. Like I'm really afraid to delete it for that reason.
Don't delete it, and then I'll message Sleuthie about it. But she did post about it
in like a maybe file.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it in my videos.
Okay.
And then there's this one as well. Or I'll let this one play through too. Let me turn it down though. that looks like a whole nother place, but that also looks like the area of the Mexican party. So I don't fucking know, man. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep those. And then I have all of the news articles from August 7th until August 22nd up to the presser that I could download and keep and have. Like, I'm not going to play graduation ceremonies because that is not my cup. Like, that's not my thing. I've never played any of the graduation things, and I'm not going to.
And it
that's
wasn't of importance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just wanted to, it was just to identify whether she graduated or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, you
Yeah,
don't
because
need
we
to
didn't
call
know.
that.
We didn't honestly know where she graduated from. Like, ain't nobody was talking about nothing. They just want to be quiet about it, you know?
And I sat there and listened to every freaking name until they came to hers.
Do you
I
guys
listened
want
to the wrong fucking school.
I did too. And then Lala was like, no, we're going to watch this one. And I left her go for about 10 minutes. And I was like, girl, I was like, don't do it to yourself. Like, ain't nobody's name being said in here. And she's like, what you mean? This is this school. And I was like, no, but it really ain't.
She's on the wrong road ahead.
I was too.
Rabbit hole.
Oh, even her laugh sounds like it hurts.
It doesn't hurt though.
I know. Feels
It's
like
a
my life
sexy
now.
voice.
Did you say this is my sexy voice?
You did.
Sound like you about 2 packs a day, girl.
That's what I think. You should have heard me Friday. I sounded like I was 17 packs a day.
She's like, I sound like Bertha.
Instead, I felt like I'm 91 and smoked 14 packs of cigarettes a day.
What I truly want to know is where you find them pictures at that you be sending me all the time. She sent me some funny ass memes and shit. But I can't stop thinking about that hot ass chick you sent me the other day. I was like, if I ain't lesbian, I am now too. Because shoot, she is fine as hell. And I don't normally look at chicks like that, but holy wow. If she was a firefighter, I'd catch my whole house on fire. That's all I'm saying.
She
I would burn it
water,
slowly.
Like,
Oh, is it because I'm sharing my screen?
probably.
Yeah, do you remember what you did last time to fix it?
It's because, okay, so how
You did something with your Bluetooth or something.
No, because my headsets are I got a plugged in headset. They can't turn them off tonight.
Daisy's echoing on my side too.
Okay, so let me stop sharing my screen.
Sorry, guys.
And then that means I can't share video. See, like this is a problem, man.
Well, that sucks.
Should we switch to StreamYard for this?
I'm fucking about to. Like dead ass. Like I
See?
just
There's
want
no echo,
to
though.
find an app that works all the time. Let me see if I share my screen and what is these options? Nope, I want to share in 1080. Let me see. Yo, okay. So let me ask like this. Do you guys just want to start going through pictures while we just bullshit and talk and stuff like that? Because I got all kind of pictures too.
Is it only when you share screen for video or something?
It's only when I share the audio aspect of the full screen. Let me see if I can see, because if you go to share window, it doesn't let you choose the audio. And then there's like share Chrome tab, which is what I normally use, because if I use Chrome tabs, like it doesn't do that echo thing. It's only when I share my entire screen.
Yeah.
So, wait a minute. So you only get the echo. So what if I just change my sound playback? Okay, hold on. Okay, where is the option in this thing? It's going to be in settings. Oh, look, it's winding up being a Tech Tuesday on my own end. Because I can't do echo. And I'm not expecting anybody to sit here and listen to an echo either. That's terrible. Dude, there's got to be a way that I can change the audio, what it chooses to play the audio from. Makes no sense. Well, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is just share things that don't have audio yet till I figure it the fuck out. Because if I just share window, and I share this guy over here, that should work because there's not. Is there an echo now?
I don't know. Let's try it out.
Bro, I feel like I'm new to YouTube again.
I think there's no echo.
Like that's what it is. Then it's because I share the full screen with audio, and that's what messes it up. Like I even have like, don't ask me why, but I just be keeping everything. This is from Duty Ron, man. Motherfucker got y'all think I got a lot of tabs? That is not me. I don't think it is. Oh, it might be. I might have just told on myself. Yep, I did. It's me. Like, and I
It's
just
me,
keep
Mario.
like I even keep looking at these items and like, I'm sorry, but there's no way this shit was underwater for 2 ass weeks. Look, okay. You're telling me this piece of paper was submerged. Are you seeing my screen? Because I can't tell if you're seeing my screen because I can't. Are you seeing what I see, or are you just seeing file folders?
I just see file folders.
Well, this is bullshit, Melon. It's bullshit already. All right, we're gonna have to deal with the echo because I don't give 2 shits right now.
Somebody said 10 Nates.
All right, let me see if I share this without system audio and I can share my screen. There we go. Are we good now?
Let's check it out.
Do we figure the
Yes.
YouTubes out, y'all?
I think so.
Okay. So, what they are claiming is that her car went into the water on the night of the 6th, the 5th going into the 6th, and that all of these belongings were submerged with windows open, mind you, okay? So if everything else is supposedly got algae and blah, 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 blah on it because it's been in the water for 2 weeks, okay? Did this man wipe every single thing off? Because the way that I'm looking at it, okay, whoa, bitch, you're going to have to go back. This little piece of paper right here, how it ain't, nothing's wrong with it. But these are all the items he found in the car, right? Or from the car. Let's rephrase that.
No, I think he brought all those items, kind of dirtied them up a little bit or whatever he did to them and was like, look what I found. That MacBook would not look like that.
I mean, we can even go through his videos. I can't play the audio part of it just yet. Actually, I might just compile videos. Like, I just want to know who the other dude is in this. There's more than one person here. Like, who is this guy? He's skinny. Definitely got a yellow shirt on.
That's
See
his
him?
body.
Is that Austin? Who is that?
Let's check it.
No, this is Check It right here.
The yellow you're seeing is Check It shirt or whatever. You can just see somebody's head behind him.
This is Check It and he's shirtless.
Right.
Yeah.
But all you can see is the head of a person behind.
Okay, and then off to the left here, there's a person
shoulder.
This yellow is a whole nother person. There's an arm coming off this and he's holding like a bag or a bottle or something. Like you can see him holding something right here.
That looks like Check It's shoulder to me.
Okay, honey, can I point it out real quick?
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, just follow my mouse. You can see my mouse?
La, help me. Okay.
I see the same thing you do, Daisy.
Okay, so don't pay attention to any of this right here, okay? None of
What's
this
up,
right
Kurt?
here. Start paying attention right here.
You got to back up, Shanda, is what I'm saying. Because where your mouse is right now, that's a glare on the screen. So that's the shoulder of Check It. And then you see somebody behind him, just the head of a female.
Yeah, that's what I see.
There's a person standing right here.
No, that's his shoulder.
No, it's not.
That's his shoulder.
Yes, that's his shoulder, Shanda.
It's
How does
not.
his
It looks like the Grinch's hand.
No, just listen to me. Will you please just listen? Just give me one chance.
Listen.
Okay. This is a yellow shirt of a person. This is an arm here coming up. The hand comes across and he's holding a cell phone right here. Okay. This is his side of his neck. This would be the other side of his neck, but his phone's in front of his face. His head's tilted over and this is his hat.
I don't see it.
This is the other arm coming down. Here's the shoulder. This goes down, and this is his arm coming out, and he's holding something in front of him. His shirt comes down here. Here's part of his pants, and here's his leg. Like here's his leg sticking out, and there's his foot. You don't see that man there?
No.
Damn, I'm about to draw on the screen, y'all.
I just see it as his body.
You don't see
So do I.
you don't see a person right there, bruh.
No,
I
bruh.
see one behind him.
Like it just seems like there's multiple people standing here.
I definitely see somebody else's head.
Behind him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But he takes up most of the screen on that left side of, or whatever side of the laptop that is.
Yeah, like I see like his shoulders ending here. Like here's his fat neck and then his shoulder like coming out. Like, and this is his jaw with like his 5 o'clock shadow. Here's his ear.
That's his shoulder. It's a bro tank.
This left thing isn't a person standing there with like holding a bag or
No.
a.
No,
looks
I
like
think
his
it's where the
skin.
water was on the computer or something,
Oh, Lord,
and
all
it's
right, let me-
making like a water print kind of thing.
I mean, it's possible, but it looked like a whole ass another human right here. It really does. Like he looked like he holding a whole like
This
purse
is like-
bag or like a.
This is like the blue and black dress or the golden yellow, golden white dress. Crystal's
Yo.
like, I see it both ways now.
I wonder how long his hair was around this time.
Oh, what's up, Captain Kurt? I saw that. I'm just
Listen.
seeing that he came in.
I know I read a thing on. Look, I'm gonna close this picture for right now so I can talk and not point fingers. Look, I was reading a Facebook message from like the first like 2-3 days of when she went missing, and there was like a story that went along the lines of like, and I'm not saying it to be racist. This is their ethnicity and how it was described, that a Mexican man with like a it wasn't quite a beard, but like a 5 o'clock shadow. And I'm pretty sure Nick Tow Truck guy said some shit about a dude having a beard.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm wondering
He
is
did.
if I'm just wondering like how Mexican, how much 5 o'clock shadow was he? Like, I don't know. What I want to know is how tall this man is. I guess that's what I'm saying. Does anybody know?
Maybe it was Pap,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
because you know what I'm saying. Because he was there when all that stuff got brought out,
Yeah,
wasn't he?
Pap ain't. But no, I'm saying like the person. Okay, so the Facebook group post was like locals talking. I can't remember where I saw it. I don't know if it was an Ara's video. I don't know if it was on Discord. I don't know. But it's like a screenshot. Hint, hint.
Mm-hmm.
Of conversations. And in the conversation, it has said that some shit had went down and a Mexican person is who snatched, like an older Mexican male had snatched her up. Is all I'm saying. Like that's one of the things that was put out there from a local early on in the case, which is very odd. Like I'm just wondering how like Mexican this person was, or
Right.
you know.
No, I get what you're saying.
Like I wish the people would have not stopped talking. Oh, here's something that I would like, okay? Some of you may have seen this in Discord. Oh, damn, it looks terrible. Some
I was
of you
about to say it looks fine here, but except I see some symbols I don't recognize.
Oh, that's Japanese.
Yeah, I know.
And if
But
you listen
everything looks-
closely, I'm pretty sure Shannon knows how to read it.
No, I don't.
Google will translate. Get your Alexa to
look,
translate.
I used to write Japanese symbols, not for the words that they made, because I probably made some people offended. I used to draw them like depending on the symbol, like this. Look like a dude sitting at a fucking school desk right here. Look like his lunch sitting on the table. You see it? He's got like his.
Wow.
And that's what I used to do. I used to just like draw them out based upon the like real cool. Like this looked like two men with fighting swords stacked on each other like a totem pole. You see them? Don't it? It look like two ninja totem pole people. I don't know. Anyway. Whoa, come back. If anybody see these names here, I've been searching for them after somebody put this in front of me and I can't stop looking. Okay. If y'all know or have anybody that has any of these videos used to exist. And then somebody stepped in and made him go poof. You know?
Wonder who.
I don't know what this Russian is, but I know it says Prosser Fight Club August 5th. And that's one of the biggest videos that was going around. Hell, if you're a content creator and you still don't, like, you stop talking about Kiely, if you would so kindly as to email it to me, gendermindfuck@gmail.com, that'd be
Without
great.
the vowels.
I just want to be looking at it. Yeah, there's no vowels.
I'll drop it in chat.
There's just, these are the names it goes by. If anybody has access to that. I'd like nuggies. No sauce. I'll bring the sauce.
Buttered up.
Like, just weird things that I noticed that I've taken screenshots of. Like, this was from August 14th in The Independent. Yeah. And this was about that bomb. In the search for missing teenager Kiely Rodni, the FBI and local law enforcement agencies spent a day digging at a site where they believe she could have been buried. Like, who came up with that idea? Number one.
And
Yeah,
then
like
to call the family out and everything, that was so crazy.
Like, who
Like
called?
who
without
told
even
you she was buried?
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, what did they, like, oh, this ground looks fresh. Maybe it's her. Like, where the fuck's her whole ass car?
And then the other thing is if okay, so who would have went out there to do that?
Like,
anyway, it just makes me wonder why they did that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm questioning this. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
I think
just
there was
say,
a motive behind that.
but just let's say they did go and do this. Okay. See how much effort they put into undigging a plot that was probably too small for a human body to begin with, that they were like, oh, it's disturbed. We're still going to waste the time and resources to dig it up. But you couldn't do things like, I don't know, take all those pictures and videos that you got from the party and actually match them to people and figure out what the fuck happened to her. Like, it don't make no sense to me. You put all this effort into fake news, but you couldn't go after the real news. Like, and it pisses me off more and more and more every day that I hear about. And it's not that I'm pissed that they found the killer or the alleged killer of the Idaho 4. But the fact of seeing how Moscow Police Department and Pennsylvania State Police have done their job flawlessly and beautifully, even though there's been compromised situations in the case.
Exactly.
They still
Yep.
are seeking justice for these 4 people that were brutally murdered. Like, is Kiely Rodni...
And they
like,
worked
really
like a
not
hell of
that
a
important
team.
to her family? Like, what
But
really
you
is
also have
going on?
You
All
also
the
have to think
tactics.
that how many parents are actually fighting for their children.
Like, and the thing of it is okay, these people want these outrageous rumors to stop and leave the kids alone. Then release the fucking information and put it to rest. Let the girl's soul rest then. Like, that's all I'm wondering, why, like, it didn't go down like that. If it's an accident, okay, prove it's an accident. Because what I see is you can't prove that it's an accident.
That's exactly
how
it, Evie.
I felt like that last night.
Because the families cared and they wanted justice for their kids.
And that's
And
exactly.
the community wouldn't stop until they got it.
Yeah, Eva, you're right. You're right.
That's the difference. That's the huge difference right there.
Like, and the other discrepancy that I see, okay, is they said they spent 19,000. It was at one point 21,000 man hours. No, what you did is use volunteers' hours in stating that that's how much time was put into search and rescue. They probably should have only been paid for about 1,000 hours, 2,000 hours. Not no 21,000. Like, they literally and fraudulently claimed all of these hours that were put into a search and rescue when you guys kept saying over and over and over and over again that we got all these people helping us. It's not like you paid them or that your police crew did all this.
Like, you say that you have videos and pictures of her at the
Yeah,
party. All
that's what
these
I'm
people say this, but yet there has been 4 different outfits.
Yeah.
So
You guys don't even know what the fuck she was wearing.
if you've got all these videos time stamped and date stamped, then you should be able to
Like shit.
produce something with the last known that she was in, because you put out this fake picture, and that's what I'm gonna call it.
And that's what I'm
But you
saying.
put
Like,
out this
and then they
picture of her in this general store in this
that don't
outfit
ain't even her.
that isn't her, but you put this out, and then after that comes out, she's had 2 different sweatshirts on, she's had 3 different shirts
Right?
on, she's had all these different colored shoes on, like,
Yeah.
but where's the pictures that
Like, was they
match
black,
with
white?
all
Were they
that shit?
sandals? Because what I see in that last photo known of her is her in
'Cause
sandals.
correct. So it does, like, make it make sense, bro. Like,
Yeah. Like, why did you put all this effort into covering this shit up when you could have just told the truth and had it go away? But here we are into a whole new ass year, and you got people investigating you because you couldn't just be like, oh, well, and then fire the people that did some corrupt ass shit and put their asses in jail. Arrest the people that are responsible for not calling 911 if it really was an accident. Because the way that I see it is those cam footages, they needed to discredit those. I will give it that it's frauded as far as the footer goes, but I'm sorry. What is in that cam footage is incriminating, and I think that's why they need it to go away. And there's 4 fucking versions of it. 4.
mhm.
Don't worry. One of these days we are going to sit, which I might make it actually Thursday if you guys want to. Thursday I will make a live of it. If you guys actually want to see, and I will put it in a program, and all I'm going to do is zoom in 800 times. I think we've done this before. I've took screenshots and drawn them out. Like, you can literally see people taking pictures of a car being pushed into fucking water.
Yep.
But you have to discredit and say, oh, that's fake. Somebody edited it, or you know what I mean? And I understand, like, what Upchurch is saying when he says, bruh, the clouds don't move. Hell no, they don't, because somebody put an overlay on it. They edited it so that it could enhance it. What I don't understand is, with all this money you've been putting in there and it's still an open investigation, I'm sorry. If people like me on the internet can go and run it through something like Photoshop, your fucking forensics teams and your specialist teams can do amazing work. Like, I see the shit y'all produce on some fake ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why can't you just do your job and process these images? I understand pinpointing who those people are is an impossible feat, but proving the fact that this child's death was covered up, like, you're not telling me that you can't pull the metadata from that footage or one of those pictures. I have them all. FBI, if you're out there and you actually want to bring this girl some justice, please, I will put everything on a hard drive for you and hand it to you.
Right.
Like,
Hire
all
me for
I
10
want
bucks an
to
hour. We
see
can
is
show you what we do.
justice for this girl. I don't want someone coming and knocking on my door and confiscating all the information that I have and making that go poof.
Exactly.
Because there's some shady ass fucking people around this little girl's death. And
Yep.
it's fucking sad that we should be in America living and be confident that our law enforcement is protecting and serving the people and not the corporations.
Exactly.
Because the last time I checked, that's illegal in federal law for corporations and money and that type of thing to cover up the death of a child.
Sad.
Like, I'm sorry, you're not telling me you can't look into all these accounts with all this money that's been transferred here and there and offshore accounts and shit and not see some fucky ass shit going on in that town? And 2 counties that are side by side that wash each other's hands? Like, I just don't understand. And I will never understand why there's so many states in the United States that do their job efficiently, concise, and get the justice that needs to be served. But then you have shithole states that are like, man, as long as we got them, you know what I mean, doing this, this, and this, like, we don't care because we got the money. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't be like that. And I'm going to keep talking about it until it's not. Or until I'm dead. One or the other. Either which way, I'm not going to shut up. I'm not going to apologize to anybody. I'm not doing none of that. If you got a problem with me, take it to your shrink. They'll tell you the same thing. Turn off the YouTube. Like, in a sad thing, and I'm going to go ahead and go there. Like, this shit ain't even about you, and you're making it about you. Like, this is about Kiely. And if you don't like that, go fuck yourself. That's what I'm going to start saying. An apology for what? I do. I have multiple copies of it. That's why I've been putting a lot of stuff in Discord. And I have a backup Discord as well that I put everything in. Because, like, no, like, I'm not going to shut up about this. Like, I see the injustice in the system. And you know what? It's cool. Like, if her mom and her dad and her pap and all these people that claim to have been her friend want to write it off as an accident so they can move on with their fucking lives, cool for you. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit for not wanting justice for your daughter.
For your best friend.
Or your niece or your best friend or whatever. Like, here
whatever.
we are, just button mouth, bowed heads, moving along life because that's the way it goes. No, that's not the way it has to go.
I feel like there's so many people that still want to talk.
And that's the thing, is I wish they would, because there's been numerous locals that have come forward and given me the information that I've needed and dipped the fuck out.
Yep.
I've never released their information, and I never fucking will, no matter what terms are. But there are people that have inserted themselves over and over and over and over again, just like they can't stop, won't stop, can't help themselves, that I'm going to get into eventually as well. It's not going to be tonight, though, because I don't got that in me. I do not have that exhaustion in me. I just don't. Like, you guys have never seen me in all the background checks that I have here, which I'm not going to open it. There's 328 there. How many have you guys seen on any of my lives?
Geez, I haven't even seen that many in freaking Discord, so.
You haven't? Well, listen, okay,
No.
so 328.
Which, yeah.
There's
That's
a
what I'm
couple
saying.
of those that are my personal ones.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
It just, like, the shit that people talk on me, keep talking the shit, because that's all it is. Like, you have no receipts. I have them all. I have them all. From the shady shit you people do, to the fake accounts you have, to the adding me on Facebook just to get information. Like, I'm not dumb enough to put my current address on my Facebook. I never have.
Right.
And the fact that you took that address and you put it out there, and it was the only address anybody could go on, made me realize the one person I added on Facebook took my old address and put it out there and told on themselves. And I've kept my mouth shut for a while about it. These are the things I sit on. And I'm tired of sitting on the bullshit. All these other wannabe content creators that all they can do is chirp my fucking name to get their views and get their clout or whatever the fuck they think they're doing. But it's going to stop. Like, they sit here, about me. Like, bitch, I don't talk about you. I don't give a fuck enough about you. And I'm not talking about Megan for anybody who's thinking that. It's not. It's these people that have to go and put my name as their title because they know only 13 people are going to show up in there and to listen to the drama. That's all it is. And I'm not doing the drama anymore. What I'm going to start doing is suing people and opening law enforcement police reports. That's what I've been doing. If I have to waste my money and waste my time It's not going to be putting receipts up on the internet. It's going to be me going to law enforcement, and the law enforcement in Pennsylvania that does their job and will do their job, that's going to fucking ruin you. Keep playing with me. I want
Clearly
you
they
to.
do their job because they just caught that
Yeah.
fucker.
I know what the state of Pennsylvania will do for me. I also know that I can go to a lawyer and be like, this, and this. And they're like, yes, we will represent you. Give me 40% of the ending lawsuit. You don't have to pay money up front. I don't know where the fuck, what planet you guys are from or what state you're from. But in my state, we do things different. As a commonwealth, it's for the people. And these people that claim that they don't call CYS and they don't cause agony and bullshit in my life, get the fuck out of here. All you guys do is stress me the fuck out with your nonsense. And then you act like everybody else is doing bad things to you. I don't give a fuck enough about you to go look at your YouTube, but I hear what people say. And I'm still not going to go there. Like, I try to do things out of the kindness of my heart to warn somebody, and I'm somehow tried to get manipulated back into friendships. I don't want to be your friend. You're shitty fucking people. Shitty fucking people. I don't owe anybody an apology. You know what I did? I fucked up by putting a video out there that I should have probably put out the day that I got it. But then I was like, oh, you know what? That's a little distasteful.
Hold on a second. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but did you just get that notification?
What notification?
Cece?
Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, wait. I was about to come tell you. Cece's
Just got that
going
notification.
live.
She going live. I love her. I will in my live to go support that.
Do y'all want to go
Sorry,
see
I
what
just
it's about?
got the
Deadass.
notification.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's like
Yep.
in a minute.
All right, guys. We'll come back after CC. Sorry. I'm
Be
out.
back.